Once upon a time, in a magical forest far away, there lived 3 bears in a cozy little house. The 3 bears' home was warm and inviting, always filled with love and laughter.
Inside their cottage, everything was perfectly arranged, just the way bears like it.
By the way, bears have an excellent sense of smell, which is about 2,100 times better than humans, making them
Mama Bear had just finished making her family's favorite breakfast, delicious oatmeal porridge with honey.
The 3 bears were ready for their morning meal together.
This porridge looks wonderful, my dear, but I think it's still too hot to eat.
The porridge was indeed far too hot to eat right away.
Why don't we take a nice walk in the forest while our breakfast cools down? The morning is so beautiful.
And so the 3 bears went for their morning walk, leaving their cottage door unlocked, as they always do in their peaceful forest.
Little did they know, someone else was about to discover their home.
Meanwhile, not far away, a little South Asian girl had been walking through the forest for quite some time.
Her name was Goldilocks, and she had wandered far from home while picking wildflowers. Oh dear, I think I'm lost. I don't recognize any of these trees.
Poor Goldilocks had indeed lost her way in the vast forest.
Mother must be so worried about me. I need to find my way home.
But Goldilocks was a brave girl, and she decided to keep walking until she found help.
By the way, forests are home to about 80% of the world's land animals and plants, making them the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth.
Wait, is that smoke? That means there's a house nearby.
Hope filled Goldilocks' heart as she saw the chimney smoke rising through the trees.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone who lives here can surely help me find my way home.
The cottage looked so warm and inviting that Goldilocks felt certain the people inside would be kind.
But there was no answer. The 3 bears were still away on their walk.
Hello? Is anyone home? I'm lost and need help, please.
And so, Goldilocks gently pushed open the unlocked door and stepped inside.
What a lovely little house. Everything is so cozy and warm. Wait, what is that wonderful smell? It smells like porridge.
The delicious smell of Mama Bear's porridge filled the cottage, and Goldilocks' hungry stomach rumbled loudly.
There on the table sat 3 bowls of porridge. 1 large, 1 medium, and 1 small.
By the way, porridge has been a breakfast staple of thousands of...
too hot. It burned my tongue. Brr. Now this one is too cold. It must have been sitting here for a while.
Mama Bear's porridge was too cold for Goldilocks' liking.
This porridge is just right. Not too hot, not too cold. It's absolutely perfect.
And because it tasted so good, and she was so very hungry, Goldilocks ate and ate until...
She had eaten it all up. Every last drop.
That was the most delicious porridge I've ever eaten. Now I'm nice and full.
After her big meal, Goldilocks felt quite tired and noticed the comfortable-looking chairs in the living room.
By the way, rocking chairs were invented around 1710, and studies show that gentle rocking motion can reduce...
Oh my. This chair rocks too much. I feel like I might fall backwards. Whoa. That chair is much too soft and wobbly. It made me feel quite dizzy.
Now there was only one chair left to try.
But alas, the chair was made for a small bear cub, not for rocking quite so vigorously.
Poor Goldilocks felt terrible about the broken chair, but she was now so very tired. Maybe there's somewhere I can rest for just a little while? I'm so sleepy.
Her tired feet carried her toward the stairs, and she slowly climbed up to see what was above.
At the top of the stairs, Goldilocks found the bear's bedroom with 3 beds. 1 large, 1 medium, and 1 small. And within moments, exhausted from her long day, Goldilocks fell fast asleep and there she slept, not knowing that the 3 bears would soon return home.
Meanwhile, the 3 bears returned from their morning walk, ready to enjoy their now perfectly cooled porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone's been eating my porridge, too. Someone's been eating my porridge. And they've eaten it all up.
The 3 bears looked at each other with concern and confusion. They decided to look around their home to see if anything else had been disturbed.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Someone's been sitting in my chair too. Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they've broken it all to pieces.
Whoever was here might still be in our house. Let's check upstairs.
The three bears quietly climbed the stairs to their bedroom, not knowing what they would find there.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed too. Someone's been sleeping in my bed! And she's still there!
The three bears didn't chase after Goldilocks. They weren't out angry, just surprised to find a little girl sleeping in their home.
If I ever find my way back, I'll apologize properly and offer to fix Baby Bear's chair.
Mother. And so Goldilocks continued through the forest, hopefully finding her way home, but certainly wiser than before.
The three bears returned to their breakfast, though Baby Bear's porridge was all gone.
Thank you, Mama.
You make the best porridge in the whole forest!
After breakfast, we'll work together to build you an even better chair, son. One that's stronger and just as comfortable.
Really, Papa? Can it have even more colorful cushions? And maybe carved stars on the back? And so the three bears finished their breakfast together, happy in their cozy cottage once more.
By the way, this story has been told for nearly 200 years, teaching children about respecting others' property.
Thank you, Three Bears, for teaching me such an important lesson. I'll never forget what I learned today.
The moral of this story is clear. Always respect others' property and privacy, and never enter
And they all lived happily ever after, with perhaps just a little more wisdom than before.